Hey, I hope you have all been doing great. Welcome back. So I'm back with Rex, and just few hours or minutes back, I saw a amazing infographic post made by Rex in the Twitter handle. And I was like, damn, I really need to talk about this, share it ahead if people haven't seen this. So I'm here regarding that. But before that, let the disclaimer be out. Okay, I'm angry, but yeah, disclaimer is like whatever I say, whatever you see or hear in my video is for entertainment purpose. I'm sharing because I like it. You are not supposed to be blindly accepting or believing anything that you see or hear from a talking cat. Okay, so please, it's a request. It's a humble request from my side. Please, no matter how much lazy you are and how much busy you are in your life, take time, effort to do your own research before investing your money into anything. Because nobody can help you when you lose your money. It's your own decision, it's your own money. You do whatever you want to do with, and just don't regret about it when you lose it just because you didn't put a bit more effort into trying to learn about the project where you invested it, right? So yeah, that being said, let me switch my screen and let's talk about what I want to talk about. Ta-da! Here am I. This thing I want to talk about. I would first let this thing run on its own and then we will talk about it. This is Bob. You do what Bob does. You don't blindly follow Bob, but yeah, you get my point. I have already told about something important just few minutes back. Do that. Okay. This is an amazing example. See, I can understand some things are like hidden due to my character being in front. So this is Rex Twitter handle. Okay, find it, or you can find it here. If you don't know about it, my all the links will be present in my description. Please follow that. Find this post. It's recently been posted like 20 hours back. I got notification few hours back. So you can imagine even after following Rex handle, it takes time to get this notification. And this infographic is really good. You can watch it because I would like to really go into it and talk about it. So staking ladders. Here they're talking about really like this is the most important thing in Rex. If you are staking, then this is something that you should know about if you are not aware of it. Okay. So as said, staking ladders are a great way to generate passive income. So here they are going to give an example using the 5 years ladder as an example. First, create stake that matures after 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 years. See, in my previous videos, I have talked about, for example, again, this is all example. Don't take my word seriously. Do your own research before you do anything about anything on Rex with your money. So I said that, for example, I have $1,000. I'm gonna participate in the auction. So I said instead of putting all $1,000 on the one day, I will divide that into 10 things, 10 stakes. $100. I will participate in 10 auctions with $100 each. So in 10 days, I will receive 10 different amount of REX worth $100. And I have talked about how that could be interesting. For example, let me give you another example, like really great example. You see, connecting to the REX. Let me refresh. Okay, we are here. Auctions. See, on the first day there were 700 people who participated, then 1,000, but recently there have been just 413 people, because obviously nobody has, and nobody is going to be participating with incredible amount of money every day. And you can see the REX here were 90, 100, 200, but recently as the people have gone down, the REX per BUSD has increased. So this is the reason why I said I would participate every day. If you had invested $100 here, you would have got 3,000 REX. Here you would have got only 900 REX. But here, same $100, you would have received 5,270 REX. You're gaining 2,000 more REX by participating here. Obviously, you could have done $1,000 and you would have received 31,000 REX. And same $1,000 here would have make you earn 50,000 REX, which is 20,000 more. That is a smart way of investing, and hence why it's good to have ladders. And this is the same thing they're saying here for even better. So assuming like my, yeah, let me put it in the middle. So this is how you create your 5 ladders will look like. For example, your imagine you have only $500 left and you participated in 5 days of auction. You got 5 different amount of REX. The first stake you created for 365 days, second stake you create for 730 days, and so on and so forth. You created 5 stakes for one each year, right? What will happen on maturity? Oh yeah. So what happens here? Let me move it to the side. So now close your matured stake. Like your first year is completed after 365 days, you can close your stake because it has matured, right? Sell the interest. So what is the interest? Sell per profit. You sell the interest, that is your profit. And the principal, how much you staked on the first year, the same amount of REX you can again stake for another 1 year, right? So that will create your another new REX token for which is about to get what do you say, which will be your stake 6, and it's gonna be of 1 year again, right? So see, try to understand this. This is very important. Your first stake got matured on 365 days, you closed it, you got X amount of REX, right? And what you do, the X amount of, this is the whole X amount of X REX you got. What you will do is that you sell the interest, whatever interest you received on that extra amount of REX that you received on your principal, which you had staked, you sell that. That is your profit. Use it as you like it. But the principal amount which you had initially staked for 1 year, you stake it for 5 years. Why 5 years and not 1 year? Because you already have another stake maturing next year. So you don't need a REX or a new stake for next year. What you need is something which has to come after 5 years of stake, because you had created only 5 stakes for 1 year each. So you are preparing for your year 6. That means this principle which was used for 1 year staking period is now used for 5 years staking period, creating your stake 6. Next is what? Imagine, see, be clear, you got your interest, so you are not losing any money, you have your profit. You only use the principal for next 5 years because you have upcoming stakes maturing every year, right? So it's wise to create the stake for 5 years because you don't need to touch it for 5 years because you're already getting money in between. So this is the stage 6, which will mature after 5 years. Used only the principal amount which got matured after stake 1, which was for 1 year. Next, second year. So what happens here? Your stake 2, which after another 365 days is matured. Same thing, you sell the interest whatever you got and take the profit. Use that profit whatever you want to. The principal amount that you used to stake for the stake 2, you again stake it for 5 years. Why again for 5 years? Because you already have stake 3, 4 and 5 in upcoming years, which will give you profit. So you don't have to worry. And you have already used your stake 1 principal for stake 6. So next 5 years, you already have something coming. So another 5 years, you will again making another ladder. You see how the ladder is created over here? So close your mature stake, sell the interest for profit, stake the principal for 5 years. Each year, continue this process. And that's it. Finally, let's go to the future when your 5-year stake matures. See, so year 1 closed, you got profit from the interest that you sold, you stake the principal and it's here. Same done for all the stakes. What happened was that you took the interest from all these stakes, you sold that for profit, and you continue to stake your principal for another next 5 years. You have brand new stakes running, so you're never out of your risks. So you keep on compounding your interest over it and keep on repeating this ladder. And for when this stage 6, 7, 8 and 9, 10 matures, you do the same process. You use the interest for profit, use the principal for again staking for 5 years, and the ladder continues. 5 years have passed and you now have 5 new stakes. Each of those are of 5 year stakes and they will mature each year. Each year a stake matures, continue to take profit from the interest and staking the principal out of 5 years. So what does this do? It continues your loop, right? And it continues the ecosystem to last as long as possible, because this way a process of because people are growing old, new people are hitting adult age at 18, new people are starting job, new people are coming into the scenario for investing. They see it, they come and join it. So they will be joining, and you have been here for like 10 years already, and this 10 years they go fast, so it's not like too long. See, happy people, you did it. You have a 5-year staking ladder that provides passive income each year. Oh, so this is what I wanted to talk about, and I really liked it. And that was so simple and really nicely made into a infographic video. So that's done, that's shared. I hope you learned something from there. And one more thing, please, it's really important that you read the white paper, that you read the documents, and if you know, then please help out the people in Telegram group or Discord group when they come with questions. But make sure that you are answering them once and encourage them to learn it more themselves. Otherwise, people will keep on flooding the same question again and again, and the moderators are really tired answering the same question again and again. And you have to be smart when you see that some people are just blatantly being ignorant, and even after answering they are still continuing to flirt. Please stay away from them, because such people are there for just materialistic and trolling purpose, and they are really not really good to the community nor you. So avoid those people. And yeah, I hope you do your good. I hope you all the best of your luck, and please take care, stay safe, and we will talk again soon. Okay, ta bye bye.